Fujino and Kyomoto are two girls that have nothing in common. One is very cocky, and the other is very introverted and scared of people. But the two bond over their love of drawing manga, and the film follows their journey through 10 years as they grow into being mangakas together. Film fans YouTube, hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Josh, your movie apprentice, and today I am looking at Look Back, directed by Kiyotaka Oshiyama and starring the voice talents of Yumi Kawai and Mizuki Yoshida. Before I go into my full review, if you like what you're seeing on the channel, click the like button and subscribe for more video reviews that is coming all the time. But without further ado, let's talk about Look Back. 1 hour. That is how long Look Back is. In fact, it is less than 1 hour. It runs in at about 57, 58 minutes, including credits, and it does more in this small runtime than a lot of movies struggle to do in a 2.5 hour period. I am just saying that the Academy and the BFI both consider feature lengths to be films that are 40 minutes plus. So this very much falls within that realm. And I will say off the bat that this could be an outsider for best animated feature. Look Back is a beautiful piece of cinema. It is one of the most pure representations of love, friendship, determination, and just life itself. The regrets we have, the small choices we make. It tells so much in such a small amount of time. And the animation is absolutely beautiful. They maximize their budget with this. Even sequences where we are literally looking at still images showing the passage of time, they serve a purpose. The animation budget is very much saved for those reaction shots, for those emotional beats that will hit you like a gut punch. Because, yes, like with any anime movie, you go into it and you expect, well, this is a shonen, you expect some sort of emotional gut punch to come. And I will say that this film broke the dam 3 times in the space of the 1 hour runtime. It was honestly surprising just how well it managed to pluck into the heartstrings, because this is a film that shows a lot and doesn't say much. It never relies on dialogue that explains situations. You can tell from the limited amount of time you have with these characters exactly what makes them tick and what is probably going through their heads at any given moment. So, whenever there is conflict or exchanges or tension, it is clear what it is about. And the relationship between these two characters is absolutely fantastic. The inciting incident that brings these two together is so sweet and really connects you with both of them on an individual level. One could be very unlikable, but the way they share this passion for drawing together is something that really shines through. And this will relate to a lot of creatives out there, because there are moments in the early stages of the film where friends of one of the girls tell them to give up on the drawing thing, that they're becoming so introverted that people are going to think they're weird, basically telling them to drop their creative dream. That is something that I feel like a lot of people that have got into creative lines of work, whether that be music, filmmaking, writing, drawing, we get them conversations told to us. And this is a film about determination to pursue them goals. And it shows just the power of one particular individual. All it takes for a creative is one person to say, I'm a fan of your work, and that will light a fire under them. The representation of just how grueling and dedicated the creative industry is, especially mangakas, which is very much focuses on, it shows it in such a good way. Even the long, harsh hours they have to go through is represented in this through simple visuals, showing one of the girls have bags under their eyes while the rest of their classmates don't have those bags under the eyes. Show the amount of dedication that this character has put into their work. It's just these little touches that really make the film shine through. The bits of dialogue are reserved for the moments they are 100% needed, and the film focuses very much so on the visual aspect. You were able to put conversations and a relationship between the two together over the course of the movie. And it's just a beautiful movie. This is a movie that, it's weird to call it a movie. I'm so used to 2 hour plus runtimes on movies. I genuinely thought it was a typo when I saw such a short runtime. But the amount it packs into this story is phenomenal. This is an absolute phenomenal film. Just go watch it. I genuinely can't think of anything about this film I do not like. I think there might be a bit between the second and third act that throws me a little bit, but it's one of those where you don't really need to question it. Just let the film wash over you. I am just going to say that in the cinema I was in, I will not say it was full by any stretch of the imagination, but there was a good 12 to 14 people in there, and it was quite a small screen. And word of mouth does carry a lot of people that saw this early say it was really good. So a lot of us go in with that goodwill. And I was the first person to leave my screen and I left about halfway through the credits, and I did not hear a single word spoken from any of the other people in my screen. There was very much just a silence as the film washed over people. Like it had that impact. There was just a silence. People sat and absorbed that movie. And those are those little cinema experiences that I adore. Those screenings where most of the people in there do not wish to leave purely because they want to sit and reflect on what they had just witnessed. And it's just a beautiful story of friendship, of dedication, of determination, about chasing your dreams. It has everything in there, and it's a very powerful piece of cinema. Before I go into my overall gravy, like what you've seen so far, click the like button and subscribe for more videos. That's coming all the time, coming up on the channel. There's more London Film Fest reviews to come. I know I'm a bit slow getting them out, but full-time work life along with the channel is very exhausting. But this is a film I just had to talk about. This film really shook up my planning schedule, to be honest. I planned to review a couple of other movies, but this one, I came out of it and I had to talk about it. This is a beautiful film. The animation is gorgeous. It will make you laugh. It will make you cry. The expressions on the characters is really good. The core bond between our main two leads is fantastic. And just the way it uses its animation budget effectively, how it utilizes the show, don't tell method of storytelling. It is a masterstroke in how to tell a story, a simple story that will leave you heartbroken and elevated at the exact same time. I'm gonna have to say that for me, Look Back is a perfect cup of tea. So look back, have you seen it? If you have, let me know you thought down in the comments below. Let's open up a discussion. What is some of the strongest anime films that you have seen? Let me know down in the comments below. Again, coming up on the channel, going to be reviewing my favorite film at London Film Festival, Happy End. We also have our tier list of the films I saw at the London Film Festival, as well as other general releases in October. It's a mammoth list. I think it's coming to around 30 films, give or take. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. But until next time, everybody, I am Josh. I be Movie Apprentice, and I'll see you all in the next video.